Welcome back, everybody. We got an exciting Week 7 matchup in Stars League between Coyotes and Seagulls. Joining me in the booth is me, Hawkers, with the guy from 91. KJ, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling super excited to actually be here to be able to help cast this with you.
Absolutely. And what are your thoughts on the game today?
So this is going to be the first time that I fully see a Star League matchup. So I'm excited to see what these guys can do.
Absolutely. We got Coyotes 0-6. They're going to try to pick up, hopefully, their first victory of the season. You got their, I believe, their top lineup with Suave and Pearl. It's going up against the Seagulls, who are 4-2. I believe beat the Marlins last week. So they're going to be a tough matchup for them. You got ChrisP and Unknown. Not their top lineup, but we'll see how this one goes. How do you feel about the Seagulls there, KJ?
I'm kind of curious to see if the Coyotes can kind of pull out a win here. You know, starting a season 0-6 is not really a good start for anybody. But maybe they'll be able to take it to the Seagulls and do something that the Seagulls aren't prepared for.
We will see. So we're going to get the ball rolling, get the teams joined up. Let's see if the Coyotes can give the Seagulls a run for their money here. And here we go. Yeah, ChrisP winning the kickoff here. So, Unknown beating to the 50. He's going to try to get a pass off here. He does get it around him, but Suave is there for the clear, but Chris does send it right back. Pearl is going to try to get to it. Unknown puts it back on goal. Pearl is right there for a great save. A great start already for the Coyotes on defense. Let's see if they can keep it going, but the Seagulls are putting in all the pressure on them. They're unable to get it there. Pearl is going to try to handle this on the wall. He's not able to. ChrisP gets it around him. Suave is back in post. He's going to try to get to it. He does not. He's going to try to clear this. He unfortunately does not get to it. He does get demoed here. ChrisP getting the shot here. Oh, almost gets that score. Unknown does get the demo on Suave. They're going to kind of keep the pressure up for the Seagulls. Are putting all kinds of pressure on the Coyotes.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I'm agree with you. Oh my! Oh,
that was such a good shot here. Pearl beats him on the 50. Pearl gets a shot off here, and now it's 1-0 early for the Coyotes. Can they pull off the upset?
Yeah, I'm hoping to see that they can keep up the pressure that they're able to get in, even if they are stuck in their half for a little bit. They can break out.
Absolutely. We're going to have to see the Coyotes put a little bit more pressure. Seagulls with a great touch there by Unknown. Chris puts it right back up to the post. He's going to try to score here, and Unknown does get to score to tie this game up with 3:46 left.
What great positioning from Unknown. You know, stay down just to be able to make sure the ball's going to get to him. And what a great pass.
And then we got the game already tied up. The Seagulls right back at it, right back scoring right immediately after the Coyotes. Let's see if they can keep up the scoring barrage. Suave is going to try to handle this. He does gotta kind of get the handle here. Unknown gets beat here. ChrisP is going to be there for it. Pro is going to try to beat him on the 50. He does not. And now the Seagulls are going to try to get possession back. Coyotes have been a little bit on their heels pretty much in the first start. We got the Seagulls been very aggressive. Let's see if they can keep it going. And then they get the shot off, and ChrisP's going to get the shot again. And he scored 2-1 for the Seagulls. Quick 2 goals right back to back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here. It looks like Suave just missed that clear off the post. But unfortunately, you know, the Seagulls are able to clean it up.
Yes, sir, they are. And now the Seagulls, their pressure is paying off for them. They're going to try to keep the pressure up on the Coyotes in this first game. You see, like I said, the Coyotes seem like to be on their heels so far. ChrisP again gets another shot, and Pro misses it, and ChrisP gets the shot. 3 goals immediately for the Seagulls. 40 seconds, and they're already up big.
Yeah, I think there was just a miscommunication there as to who was going to be able to make the touch on there. And we see some chat going on. Not exactly the nicest things to say, but it is what it is.
And there's Pearl immediately making up for his miss there on this clear previously, getting the Coyotes back to within 1. Hopefully the Coyotes can keep this going.
I don't even know what to say about that. I think that was just a miscue on kickoff.
Seems so. I'm going to see. Does it happen again? Back to back. That's not Suave does beat him here, but ChrisP is going to get the ball back to the Coyotes side. Coyotes are going to try to get this clear here. They do. Seagulls having the handle, but the Coyotes are waiting at midfield. Pearl gets a shot off. Very close, and Suave is there for the cleanup for the 3-3 tie ball game.
It's if Pearl puts on a beautiful pass, and it's just a misread by Unknown and ChrisP, and Pearl was able to come back and just power that thing through.
Mistakes being made by both sides here. Let's see who can overcome them at the moment. The Seagulls are gonna try again to keep the pressure up. Unknown's gonna try to get a shot here. He gets that's the flip reset. Now ChrisP's gonna get a shot off again. Suave is there to meet him in the air. Unknown's gonna try to keep this up for the Seagulls. Suave does clear, nice clear there for the Coyotes. Oh, and he misses here. Now the Seagulls do get possession back, but Suave is there. He's gonna try to put it on goal. Chris is there to meet him. Pearl is gonna try to keep it up on the Seagulls side. He does not. Unknown does beat him to this one. Suave gets the clear. He's gonna try to dribble this around ChrisP. ChrisP does get the stop here, and ultimately does get the ball back from him. Tries to clear it. Unknown does get the clear here, and now Suave is going to try to get Coyotes the possession back. Unknown meets him in the air, and then ChrisP beats him here to the 50. Now the Seagulls are gonna try to get a pass up, but ChrisP is not ready for it. And there he does get beat, and Unknown can get the shot off, and Unknown does the slow shot for the lead. Now the Seagulls are up 4-3 with 1:43 left.
That's just a beautiful slow play from Unknown there, just to be able to get it right past Pearl.
Absolutely wonderful shot there by Unknown. The perfect slow shot to get him a bite on it. And now the Seagulls are up. Let's see how this next possession goes. Pearl is going to get it. Oh, Pearl gets an awkward touch here. He tries to keep the ball up. He's going to try to keep it around him. He unfortunately does get beat there, but Suave is there to keep it on the Seagull side. He's going to try to get the dribble here in the air. He does get the pinch, and what a shot by Suave.
Wow.
4-4 for the Coyotes. Suave here. What a pinch.
Yeah, there's not much you could say about that. That thing, even though it was going 39, it's because it hit that post. It was just such a beautiful shot to come right down on it.
Yes, sir. I had to believe there was nothing ChrisP could have done on it. That was an unexpected shot right on goal. And now the Coyotes are putting the pressure on the Seagulls, trying to keep this up. This could be a better matchup than maybe we had expected. Now here is Pearl. He's gonna try to get it. He does not. Suave does beat him to it. Can they get the score here? Suave gets the score. Coyotes take the lead, 5-4. It's been a barrage of offense for this matchup. 9 goals. We still have 1:13 left to go.
This is exactly what the Coyotes needed to do. They needed to have that pressure and stay in the Seagulls' half. They gotta get out of their half.
Seems like whatever it is, it's clicking right now for the Coyotes. They're going to try to get the pressure on. Pearl does get the demo. Suave is going to try to handle this. He does get the bump here. Suave is going to take a shot here. He's going to try to bump Unknown. Unknown is there for the save. ChrisP is going to clear this ball. He's going to try to put the shot on here. He's going to try to get it. Can he get the pitch? No, Pearl is there for the clear. ChrisP does get bumped here. Unknown is the last one back. Pearl is unable to get this off the wall. Now, the Seagulls. Oh, what a save here by Suave. Pearl there for the clear. He's going to try to beat it. Oh, he gets beat there. And there's an open goal for the Coyotes. Oh, the Coyotes going to take this one.
It's certainly looking like it right now with the pressure that the Coyotes are putting on the Seagulls. Making them little mistakes will take you very far in this game.
With the 2-goal lead, you must think that it might not be surmountable, but the Seagulls have been known to be able to score on a moment's notice, so we'll see. Can they get some pressure up here? It seems like the pressure that they were putting on in the beginning of the game, the Coyotes have been able to beat it and find the holes in their defense to get it around them. And now, the Seagulls got their backs against the wall in this first round. There is Suave. He does get the clear here. 18 seconds left. There's not much time left for the Seagulls. He does have a weird touch here, but he does bump Pearl out of the way. Suave is there for the clear. And it seems like Suave is going to put it back on goal. Unknown is there for the save. Pearl save. And then now the Coyotes seem to have cleaned this up. And now the Coyotes take the early 1-0 lead in the series, giving just their 3rd game win this entire season to improve to 3-18.
What a great game played literally by both teams. I mean, the Coyotes just ended up on the better end of the deal, and they were able to pull it out. Let's see if they can do it in game two. If they can, they could be looking at a 3-game.
Yes, sir. And you see Suave there putting up the goals, these saves, but Pearl right behind him with 3 goals and 4 saves himself. They were just able to overcome the barrage of offense from the Seagulls, who put up 14 shots. So they did have the opportunities, but just unable to land the amount of shots that they needed. But Coyotes, they're showing that they might be 0-6, but they can't play with the best of them, just like this matchup right here.
And I completely agree with you. Record doesn't always matter. As long as you can play your game and make sure that your teammates play along with you, you are a-okay and good to go.
Absolutely. And we're going to see in this second game who is going to be the team to overcome their mistakes. It seems like the pressure was coming from the Seagulls, but they were unfortunately unable to capitalize. The Coyotes were able to find the holes in their defense, and let's get the second game going. And here we go. Starting off with the kickoff, Pearl gets it around him, but ChrisP does put it right back towards the Coyotes side. He's able to get the score. Oh no, I'll almost get the score. What an amazing shot there. Amazing save as well from the Coyotes side. Pearl meeting him there. He does get the stop here. He's going to try to keep the ball away from him. Unknown misses the shot here. And now ChrisP puts a shot on. Pearl is there for the save. Coyotes would do back-to-back amazing defensive plays coming from Pearl. Now they're going to try to keep it up. Can they score here? ChrisP does get the dribble. He does get it around Pearl. But Suave is able to get it past him. Unknown does get the bump here, but Pearl gets the demo. He's going to get the early score here for the Coyotes. Watch out, guys. The Coyotes, they came to play today.
And they're doing exactly what they needed to do. They're putting pressure where it needs to be and keeping up and making sure, that demo play, that was just absolutely beautiful.
Yes, sir. And looking like the Coyotes early on, they're trying to put the pressure on just like in the first game, getting that early goal. Try to keep the Seagulls back on their heels after all the pressure the Seagulls were attempting to put, capitalizing on the mistakes of the Seagulls, playing a little bit too aggressive for them. Now, here you go. The Coyotes are going to try to get the handle here. Suave does get the air dribble here. He's going to try to get it to the Seagulls side. Unknown is there to meet him. Pearl is going to try to get a shot here. No, he tries to pass it off there to Suave, unable to get the shot off for them. Seagulls playing a little bit better defense there. Now, Pearl did try to get it around ChrisP. ChrisP does meet him and beats him on this 50. Suave is going to try to get this cleared, but he does. ChrisP tried to get it. He does miss the ball here. There's Unknown with the clear from goal. He does get met here. ChrisP is going to try to get the ball around the Coyotes. It seems like right now they're just unable to break the defense. And there is Suave winning the 50. ChrisP is going to try to get it around. Oh, he does beat him. Pearl, can he get there? Oh no, in the reverse. ChrisP tries to meet him. They're going to try to get the goal here, but Pearl is there. An iron wall coming from Pearl's side. That is the third defensive play made by him to try to stop the Seagulls offense. Suave getting met there. Pearl does get the demo. He's going to try to get the dribble here. Unfortunately, he can't beat him. Suave is last man back. He's going to put the ball back on the Seagulls side. And let's see, Pearl is going. He does get the clear. I know, puts it right back on the Coyotes. Suave clears the ball. He's going to try to get a shot on. He does not. ChrisP is there to meet him in the air. ChrisP beats him at the goal. Suave gets a shot off. Can he get there? No. And again, defensive plays from both sides have been on point so far.
Absolutely. I mean, we're seeing saves out the wazoo.
Yes, we are. And right now, it has been more of a defensive matchup. Last game, they had 10 total goals. This time around, it is 1-0 with 2 minutes left. The defense has just picked up from both sides. And again, the Seagulls showing much better defense and better control here. It seems like they're not being as aggressive as they were to start the matchup. Seeing that the Coyotes defense has been on point and been able to capitalize on the counterattack. And right here, ChrisP does have to get to this. He can't quite get it, but it's on the post. So great luck there for the Seagulls. Coyotes should have capitalized that, but they weren't ready for the miss.
Yeah, there's I mean, with that miss, it's unfortunate that there wasn't a goal there. Coyotes should have been able to capitalize on that.
Yes, they should have, and now they're gonna see if the Seagulls can put a goal on and try to break the seals for their side. They just haven't been able to find the net so far. You got the Seagulls here. He's gonna try to get this around. Suave does beat him to it, and there's Suave again with the shot, but ChrisP is there for the save. Again, the defense on both sides has been on point. Can the Coyotes get it? Oh, and unfortunate for the Seagulls. They try to get a shot on. Unknown does keep it on the Coyote side. They try to keep the pressure on. He's unable to get it here. Suave is able to get it around ChrisP. Can he get the shot? ChrisP does get the nice pinch here to try to stop this attack. And Pearl almost gets the goal here. And now ChrisP does have an opportunity here. He doesn't have boost. But Suave is get there for the pinch. The Coyotes playing an unbelievable defense right now.
Yes.
And Unknown
yes,
going in reverse here. I don't know what he was trying to do here. Now he's going to try to get the pass off over to ChrisP. He gets a weird touch on the wall. ChrisP misses here. And now Pearl does get the ball around him. Suave is going to try to get a shot on. No, he does. He dribbles. He tries to get away from the ball. Not ready for it. And now the Seagulls, they do have one more shot here to try to get the goal to tie the ball game. Unknown has one more shot here to get the game tied. He isn't able to get it. ChrisP takes another shot. 10 seconds left. Unknown gets the demo. So it's 2v1 right now. Can they finish this out? You got Unknown taking the shot, and Unknown gets the shot. They tie the ball game. 1-1 with 3 seconds left. Clutch goal. Clutch demo there by the Seagulls to put the team back in this ball game.
Absolutely, and Pearl wasn't going to be able. There was no way Pearl was going to be able to get to that. That was just a banger of a shot. But could we be looking at overtime in game 2?
It seems like it. Sheesh. It's right now. You got the Coyotes. They had the upper hand most of that first matchup or the first regulation game, and now it seems like the Seagulls just getting the right goal at the right time, last minute. Let's see who can get this overtime goal. Pearl's gonna try to put the early pressure on. Unknown does get the clear. He's going to try to put the shot on. It is on, but Suave is there to meet him. ChrisP tries to put it back on the Coyotes side. Unable to get the good touch that he was looking for. Now the Coyotes are going to try to go back on offense, but knows Unknown was there to meet him, playing very aggressively on to try to keep the ball on the Coyotes side. Now they're a little bit out of position here. Pearl is going to try to take advantage of it. He does get the ball around him, but I don't believe Suave was ready. He tries to keep it up. But there is ChrisP for the clear. Pearl does beat into it. Can Unknown get to it? He does. Pearl is going to try to keep it up. And now Suave, can he get the shot on? He does. And the Coyotes 2-0. 2-0 for the Coyotes.
What a game. If you're not watching, you're missing out. What an absolute defensive showing from both of these teams.
Look at the Coyotes did not want to go winless this season. They're gonna try to go for the sweep. A line that we have not been able to say all season, considering that they only had 2 wins coming into this one, and now they're 1 win away from a sweep of the Seagulls. What a surprise.
I mean, just look at it. 10 total saves from both of these teams combined. The pressure was there. The shots were there. It's just, unfortunately, the Seagulls weren't able to get that overtime win. So it looks like the Coyotes are looking at possibly a series sweep, which would lead to their first win.
Yes, and it seems like the Seagulls, they were playing very aggressive, and I think that it's playing right into the Coyotes' hands. The Coyotes have been playing a little bit more patient than the Seagulls, just trying to capitalize on the mistakes and work on the counterattack, and so far, it has worked for the Coyotes. That time was a little bit more patient from both sides. There was great defense played by both teams, but the Seagulls are going to have to change something around, because right now, the Coyotes, they might ruin their infamous perfect record.
Yeah, this isn't the constant pressure is not working out well for them.
And we'll see. Can they get the sweep? Because right now the Seagulls are gonna have to try to go for the reverse sweep. We've only had 2 so far this season. Will we see another one today? If any team can do it, it is the Seagulls. But Coyotes are gonna try to also get their first sweep of the season again. A line that we have not been able to say all season in Stars League. Let's see what happens. They've already doubled their wins for the season in games. It's a very big surprise seeing how good the Coyotes are playing right now.
Yeah, and definitely the defense is showing up. The defense has shown out, and hopefully they can continue.
And then there's the Seagulls putting the early pressure on. They does get beat here, but Unknown is trying to get there, but oh no. And the Coyotes again with the
Ooh,
early lead.
what a
Unknown.
demo.
Yes, Unknown getting demoed here. Perfect timing there for the Coyotes. And now 1-0. Are they going to do it?
This is looking like the last two games. Coyotes coming in with the early lead.
Absolutely. And the Seagulls, they have to turn something around. Right now, it seems like their over-aggression is coming back to bite them. Oh, but it looks like two fakes coming on from both teams, but yes. Right now, the Seagulls, almost another goal by Suave, but Pearl does get it. 2-0 for the Coyotes. Who is this team that showed up today?
We're looking at something completely different from the first two games. Coyotes are just putting unsurmountable pressure on, catching the Seagulls out of position, out of rotation.
When I say something needed to change, I didn't mean that, and now it seems like the Seagulls are back on their heels already with 4 left. The Coyotes are putting the pressure on unexpectedly, maybe changing it up to try to throw a wrench in the plans for the Seagulls on their comeback. Pearl is there for the save. What a save there by Pearl. Oh, they don't get the demo, but Suave gets the clear, and now Pearl is going to try to keep it up. He misses. ChrisP is going to get the clear here. Oh, but he does get beat there by Suave. Pearl is gonna get the shot on. He does not. Suave is gonna go back, being the last man, wisely going back. And now Pearl is back there for the to get the handle on it. He gets it around ChrisP. He does have a shot here for the goal, but he unfortunately misses. And then get the demo by ChrisP on Suave. And now the Seagulls try to get it right back.
The demo plays are just coming out of the woodwork. That's what, the second demo goal that we've seen?
Yes, and just in this game alone, it seems like that's what's going to have to happen for the Seagulls to come back in this one. Right now, the Coyotes with the early lead. Let's see if they can continue to put the pressure on Pearl. Let's get beat here by Unknown. Swag keeps it on the Seagull side. Unknown is going to try to clear this ball. He does have a weird touch here, and that causes Pearl to be able to beat him. Oh, Pearl does get the beat here. Can he finish the goal? And he does! What a shot by Pearl. Unfortunately, ChrisP unable to read it off the wall and misses here, giving Pearl the easy shot on Unknown. Unknown just caught out of position.
That is such a difficult ball to read, coming straight down, rolling straight out. You think it's going to bounce, and it just doesn't.
Unfortunate for the Seagulls, but fortunate for the Coyotes, picking up that cushion that they probably need right now to be able to play a little bit more relaxed. Suave puts a shot on. Pearl tries to keep it up. It's a good attempt here, but unable to capitalize on it. Unknown tries to clear it to the Coyotes side. Suave is there to meet him. Pearl gets it back on the Seagulls side. The pinch there by Unknown, able to get it around him. He's going to try to get it, but Pearl gets the demo. And now it's a 2v1 on defense for them. He's able to beat him. And now Unknown gets the beat here. He's going to try to score, and he does. 3-2 for the Seagulls.
And it's only 2 minutes and 37 seconds into the game. There is a lot of game left to play. If the Seagulls keep this up, they're starting to back off a little bit, realizing the constant pressure isn't working for them. If they keep that up, they may be able to pull this one out.
Yes, they can. And now the Coyotes have to settle down to try to play the defense they have been known to have been playing to start this series out. Pearl is going to try to get it around. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Suave misses the dribble on the wall, but Pearl is in goal to get the save. And now he's going to try to get the Coyotes back on offense. He does. He does get the beat. He gets his demo. Can they finish? No, Unknown does get the clear. Suave was not ready for that one. Unfortunately, that was a tough read to make. Suave gets it right back. What a touch there. Unfortunately, Unknown does get the savior. Very clutch savior. Now Pearl's going to try to get another play on. Unknown does beat him in the air. Tries to win on the 50. ChrisP is going to try to put a shot on. A very soft shot. But Pearl is there for the save. Again, the defense. Unknown. Another shot put on. ChrisP takes another shot. And the offense from the Seagulls coming back to life. Getting the pressure that they were known for in the first 2 rounds. And now the game is tied right back up.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, once the Seagulls can get into your half, they're going to keep pressuring and pressuring and pressuring. And unfortunately, Coyotes just kind of got caught out of rotation there.
Yes, they did. And again, they have to show the defense they were showing in the first 2 games, especially in that second matchup, getting a lot of clutch saves. They can't let the Seagulls try to just beat him out of position and pressure them nonstop. And now here's Suave is going to try to get the dribble here after the 50 gets won by the Coyotes. He does get it around him. He's going to try to get a shot here. ChrisP is going to be in the air. Pearl, oh, right back to the Coyotes side. Suave is there for the handle. Can he get it around? He gets it around one. Can he get it around two? He does not. Pearl is going to try to get a shot on. He gets a shot on ChrisP again for the save, and now Unknown gets him out of position, and the Seagulls get the goal. Coyotes just maybe a tad bit too aggressive there. Now they're down one.
Coyotes went for that pressure, and they thought it was going to work for them, and unfortunately, Unknown was able to get out of there and capitalize on it. Now we're looking at a 4-3 game with 1:07 left.
And now the Coyotes are going to have to make the comeback here in the last minute. They can make, as they have been seen to score. So, of course, they can make the comeback, but they're going to have to play better defense than they have been playing so far. For whatever reason, their defense is breaking down in this third matchup. It's either that or the Seagulls made the proper adjustments. Now the Coyotes have to adjust again. Pearl does get the beat here. He's going to try to get it around Unknown. Unfortunately, he does not. Suave is going up in the air for this. He gets it right on goal, but ChrisP is there to meet him. Pearl gets the demo, and right now, can ChrisP finish this off? And he does. And again, the Coyotes out of position. I don't know what happened to their defense.
The rotations just aren't there. They for some reason, and I'm not sure why, and I don't know what's going on. But the Coyotes are getting caught out too many times.
It seems like it, and now Coyotes are gonna have to fall back and regroup. Right now, 2 goals. They can do it, but they're gonna have to score very quickly for this to happen. And with the Seagulls putting pressure back on the Coyotes, leading up valuable time for the Coyotes. They're going to try to just keep it on the Coyote side. They don't have to do anything too crazy. Just keep the handle, burn some time. Pearl does get it around, and Suave is there. Now, Pearl, can he get the score here? Unfortunately, he doesn't get the pinch that he was probably looking for. Giving the ball right back to Unknown. He does beat him here on the 50, gets it around him, but it's not going to be enough, and the Seagulls are not going to get swept.
Yeah, it's what you like to see. We want to see that, we want to see that game. What is this? 3. We need that, and the Seagulls needed this win. If they don't win here, I think there was just going to be a morale that just kind of fell. But hopefully the Coyotes can make some adjustments for game 4 and kind of process what's going on.
Yes, if the Seagulls had not won that, the series would have been over, and that would have been a sweep for the Coyotes. Again, something that we had not said all season. Coyotes did do a lot there, but unfortunately their defense broke down. Now we got to see a little bit better defense from the Coyotes side in this 4th matchup. The Seagulls finally turned it on. It seemed like they finally found the cracks in the Coyotes' armor here. And now let's see what happens in this fourth game.
Yeah, and definitely not to take anything away from the defense of the Coyotes. I mean, they put up 5 saves. It's not like they lacked or slacked off. It's just they ended up getting caught out of position for them big time clears.
And now we're gonna get the ball rolling here. Kickoff to go. Let's see, can the Coyotes do it? They need this win to try to stave off the infamous perfect season. Suave does get the good touch here, but unfortunately he's unable to get it around him. Now let's see, can the Seagulls, dare you say it, the reverse sweep. They're going to try to go for it here. Now Pearl tries to beat him on the 50. He is unable to beat him here, but Suave does get it around ChrisP. Unknown is there for it. He's going to attempt to get the ball, and he gets the pinch around him. But Pearl is there for the save. A good attempt by Unknown. And again, the pressure from the Seagulls immediately starting. Now Coyotes, they have to be ready for this. He does get the bump around. Can he get it around? Oh no, Pearl does not get it around. And a ball still back on goal. Suave misses this. Here's the Seagulls again with the pressure. Suave gets a dribble around. He's going to try to beat him. He does. Can Unknown get to it? No, Pearl again. Coyotes consecutive games again with the early lead. 4:14 left in the ballgame.
The Coyotes played that so well. They were patient. They didn't try to go for anything too crazy. And it turns into a goal for them.
That is the kind of play they need to be making. The patient play is what got them here so far. They have to be more patient with the Seagulls. The Seagulls have been shown to be very aggressive on offense. So right now, we got to hope that the Seagulls can try to get it around them and continue to find chinks in the armor. The Coyotes just have to be patient, and then the ball game is theirs. And there's a shot here by Pearl, or a pass, I mean, and now, unfortunately, Suave is unable to get the touch that he was looking for. Got Unknown is going to try to get this around. Pearl does get beat here by Unknown. And now the Seagulls are going to try to go back on offense again, putting pressure on the Coyotes. Unknown, we're touched there. Oh no, the pinch gets it right back to the Coyotes side, or the Seagulls side, I should say. And now the Coyotes are back on offense. Suave, last man here, is going to try to get the dribble on the wall. Gets a weird touch here. Does get it around it, but Unknown bumps him. And now Unknown's going to try to turn around for the shot, but Pearl does get the clear. ChrisP is going to try to keep the offense rolling here. He gets it around 1. Can he get it around 2? He doesn't, but Unknown is unable to get the shot off. Unknown just not ready for that shot. Unfortunate for the Seagulls, and Pearl now right back on offense for the Coyotes. The Seagulls are a little bit out of position, but they are able to get the ball back. ChrisP gets the shot. Can Pearl get to it? He does. Great save there by Pearl. But Unknown beats him. What happened, Coyotes? They weren't ready for that one.
Yeah, Pearl was stuck with 0 boost. There's absolutely no way he's going to be able to get up for that. It just sailed right over him.
So unfortunate there for the Coyotes. Their defense has been on point so far. They have to keep that defense rolling if they're going to beat the Seagulls, or the Seagulls are going to start scoring in bunches. Now, Swab gets beat here. Unknown he's trying to get the 2-on-1, but he's unable to get the touch he was looking for, giving Pearl time to clear the ball. Now the Coyotes are right back, putting pressure on ChrisP. Weird touch there by ChrisP. Maybe gets a shot here, but Unknown gets the save, and now Unknown keeps the ball away from the Coyotes. Let's see what happens here. No, back on the wall. Here comes the Seagulls again with the pressure. Unknown maybe doesn't get the touch he was looking for here. Suave gets the clear. Pearl's going to get the shot on. Can ChrisP get it? ChrisP is right there. Suave is going to try to get it around. Pearl does win it here, but Suave is going to go back. No, he keeps it on the Seagulls side. Seagulls need to get a shot here to try to get the pressure back on the Coyotes. Suave gets the save here. And now beats him. Can Suave get the goal here? ChrisP is going to try to get to it. He can't. And here are the Coyotes, 2-1. The series is in their sights.
I don't know what happened here. I mean, that was just a beautiful pop off. Where was Chris? I mean, if he was in mid rotation, I think he took a little too long to rotate back there.
It seems like he was still stuck on the Coyotes side, and Suave is able to get it around them. And now you see the Coyotes. They can see it. They can feel it. They can hear it. The series win that has eluded them so far is within their grasp, but the Seagulls are going to try to have to say something about it and try to not lose this one that maybe going into it they thought was a sure win. Now you got the Seagulls trying to put pressure on. Oh, he gets to get it around Suave, but Pearl gets the clear. Suave gets the shot. Can he score here? No, it's off the wall. ChrisP does get the clear. And now back, the Coyotes are on their heels again. Suave gets it around ChrisP. He's going to try to get it back. Oh, he gets the fake. He's going to go to pass it to Pearl. Pearl is not ready for it. Tries to keep it up, but ChrisP gets it around. Unfortunately for the Coyotes, they had a shot to score there. Perfect setup, but unfortunately, Pearl could not finish, and now the Pearl is going to try to put it back on the Seagull side. He gets it around him, gets the shot, making up a Can Unknown, gets to it, he can't, and the Coyotes with the two-goal lead. 56 seconds left. I think they can feel it.
Pearl making up for that missed opportunity, and what a banger of a shot.
Yes, it was, and now the Coyotes just have to stay back and play solid defense. They can taste the series win. It's right there for them. The Seagulls are gonna have to do something immediately. All the Coyotes have to do is step back and play solid defense. And again, he does get the beat, and now the Coyotes, with the cushion they were looking for, 3-goal lead. Guys, I think it's happening. Maybe I'm saying it a little bit too early and jinxing them, but the Coyotes with 40 seconds left, will they pick up win number 1?
But like you said, there's still 42 seconds left. Anything can happen. You know, we don't want to call this game completely over just yet.
Absolutely cannot, especially in Stars League when these guys can score at will. But right now, looking like the Coyotes, they're just playing unstoppable defense so far. Seagulls, they had a lot of goals in the first one, and then they just were not unable to finish. And now, looking like the Penguins are going to try to put another one on, but Unknown gets the clutch demo, but is unable to have enough boost for this one. And looking like with 60 seconds left, there's not going to be enough time. And guys, it has happened. 10 seconds left to secure it. Yeah, the Seagulls, they're trying to show some life, but I think with 8 seconds left, unless they get a kickoff goal, I'm not sure they're going to get this one.
Padding the stats. Padding the stats.
Absolutely padding the stats there, it seems like, but we'll see. Let's see how this kickoff goes. Unknown is going to try to put it on, but no, Suave is there to meet him, and the Coyotes. They have done it, everyone. They have secured their first win of the season. What a surprise by the Coyotes, a 3-1 series win.
I don't think
how do you
I don't
feel
think
there?
anybody was looking for this to happen.
Yeah, it was very surprising. Again, the Coyotes were playing very patient defense. It seemed like they were doing everything that they could to try to stave off the Seagulls. The Seagulls they had 9 shots, but they were unfortunately only able to get 2 goals out of it. So it seems like the Coyotes just picked up that defense, knew what they needed to do. They capitalized on the Seagulls' mistakes, and now they're no longer winless.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at the shots, compare the shots and compare the saves. You know, the Seagulls were only able to save 1 of the 5 shots that were put on goal. They had the pressure, they just couldn't finish.
Absolutely, and we'll see if we can get the Coyotes here. We have quite a few questions for them. Hopefully, we'll see them in the casting booth soon. But until then, again, what do you think about the Coyotes defense and how they played that matchup?
I think this was such a great game, and the Coyotes put up such a brick wall when it came to being, you know, rotated back in goal to make sure that the defense was there. There wasn't much that the Seagulls were able to do in games 1 and 2. I mean, they got a couple goals here and there, but Coyotes just played rock solid defense and would not let them in.
Absolutely, and it looks like we're gonna bring Pearl into here. Pearl, Coyotes picking up their first win. How do you feel right now?
Well, we went into the match trying to keep our winless series going. Won the first match, so we were just like, well, guess I gotta win it all. We threw one game so they wouldn't feel too bad, but then we had to bring it back.
Absolutely. Your guys' defense was just on point the entire series. What were the comms like, and how were you communicating on those rotations to try to beat the Seagulls' aggression?
I mean, they kind of just went for everything and did the usual NA monkey brain. So we would just wait for them to try and double commit or do something stupid and score a free goal.
Yeah, you guys played that really well. I mean, it was nice to see everything that you guys were doing, and it was so clean. But what were you guys feeling in that 4th game?
Well, Suave wanted to continue the losing streak, but I was like, we already made it this far. Why not just beat them and make them a laughing stock? Because who loses to the Coyotes? So,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
seems like it has been the storyline this season that no one loses the Coyotes, and then in one game you get 3 wins, more than you had all season. Your record was 2-16. Are you gonna try to turn around this season, or are you gonna try to keep that reputation going?
uh, I think we did enough damage making the Seagulls a bit of a laughing stock for losing to us. So I guess we'll take it easy on the other teams.
Seems like they don't want to face you guys now going forward. You guys showed that even though you were 0-6, you still had all the skills. KJ, do you have any questions for him?
the only other question I have is what's next for you guys? Are you gonna, you know, keep you guys at 1 and 6, or are you guys gonna throw everything else and just say the heck with it?
Well, we have to get to Brazil 1-7, but past that, we don't have any plans for the future. We're probably just gonna keep it nice and fun, try and score like cool goals and then lose the series, but I mean, that's the usual game plan, so
Absolutely. And now, we say it to every team. Do you have anything you want to say to the conference? Anything you want to say to the Seagulls? Any gauntlets you want to throw? The floor is yours.
Seagulls, you guys should probably get good, but thank you guys for having an awesome league.
And that is awesome to hear. And that'll be it for us tonight. This has been me and the Hawkish in the casting booth and the guy from 91. We had a great time tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. But tune in for the rest of this week. We have a lot of stuff coming for this weekend. Stay tuned.